just spoke of. When it comes down to making choices, what do you do? Should you take another round of funding? Should you sit tight? Should you increase the spend in the discretionary basket just for customer acquisition, or should you use that money more prudently? If there was an offer coming your way, should you decide to take that? I mean, hindsight, of course, is 2020, but what do you believe should be the guiding principles that help you make these choices as you look at growth and opportunity for the future?
Well, first of all, I'm often wrong. It's not as if I'm always right. And there isn't just one way of doing things. So my way may not be the only way, right? Now, having said that, we bootstrapped the company for 10 years as a startup before we raised venture capital. So as an entrepreneur, I was hard up for cash for 10 years, very often not getting a salary. And therefore, when we did get venture capital in April 2000, we really knew the value of that money. And we simply kept it in the bank and said we'll spend it slowly. Over the years, I have learned that, look, you're sure of a few things. You're sure of the money you have in the bank. That's in the bank, right? It's with you. So you know you have it. Your costs are in your control. And that is something you can really influence. But your revenue is not as much in your control, because there the customer has to give it to you, and the customer does not, or enough customers don't give enough money, you don't have enough revenue. So I would say, first of all, be on top of what you're sure of, and then try and influence what you're less sure of in a manner that it works for you, which essentially means being conservative, being frugal, conserving cash, making it last longer. And if more money comes to you along the way as a next round of funding, by all means, you maybe should take it. But don't bank on the fact that you'll get it. You may not get it. Then what do you do?
Absolutely. Kunal, today